Hello everyone, I am Rohit. I, on behalf of ZIIEI Society, would like to welcome all the teachers to one of the most successful and innovative idea-sharing platforms of India, that is ZIIEI. Here, we will be discussing about new and innovative ideas for different lessons of our courses. In short, how to make the whole process of learning fun and interesting. The chapter that I'll be covering today is from Class 5 NCERT board, and the subject is Environmental Studies, and the chapter name is Super Senses. The concept that I'll be covering today is concept mapping. The main innovation behind this concept, behind this idea, is how to enhance the understanding of a kid through self-learning attitude, and how to make the process more interesting with the help of flowchart. We will be dividing the whole chapter into two periods. In the first period, we will be covering how to make the students learn about senses of different humans and animals with the help of self-experience. And secondly, we will be covering the learning of senses of humans and animals along with sleeping patterns, calling patterns, and the importance of tigers. Before starting the lesson, we will have to make some of the few pre-arrangements like pictures, audios, picture cards, and few food items like roti, banana. I'll just get to where we will be using the food items. First of all, initially we will start the class by introducing the topic. And to do that, we will be doing our simple activity, that is the guessing activity. For that, we will be dividing the whole class into small groups, and we will tell them to close their eyes. Then we will take a banana and will allow every one of the kid to sniff. Once we allow everyone to sniff, we will ask them, we will hide the banana, we'll ask them to open their eyes, and we'll ask them what was the fruit, what was the item. Some will say banana, or some may not. Then we will tell them that we are able to tell that it's a banana even without seeing it because of our senses. And so the topic that we will be discussing today will be known as super senses, the different senses that we use for understanding, for knowing our environment. Then we move on to our next topic, that is making them aware about the different senses of animals. And to do that, we also continue that with our different activity. We take the students outside a classroom in an open area. Then we place a roti and a sweet in the open, and we ask the students to observe. After some time, some bird or some ants may come and eat the food. Then we ask them, how did the animals came to know about those food even without seeing them? We take all the responses. Then we make them understand that we have got different senses, like we've got nose for hearing, eyes for seeing, ears for hearing, skin for feel, and tongue for taste. This way, we introduce them to the different senses that we humans and animals use for interacting with the environment. And we also tell them that some of the animals have got some special senses, like ants have got great sensitivity of smell. Dogs can smell as well as hear different sounds likewise. Coming to the second period. In the second period, we will also continue with explaining them, making them understand about the different senses of animals and humans, along with the alarming and calling sounds, sleeping patterns, and about the importance of tigers. For explaining about the different senses of humans and animals, we once again continue with different activities, like for understanding about the senses of humans, we ask them to smell their own body. When they smell it, we tell them that every human being have got a different unique smell. Just like animals, we have also the smell, and we can sense it with the help of our nose. That's a smelling sense. Next, again for explaining about the senses of animals, we can take the example of the outside activity of roti and sweet, which we did previously. Then coming to the alarming and calling patterns of the animals, we will be using different audio files of different animals. We'll make them listen to the audio files and ask them, do you find any difference among the sounds? Why are the animals making different sounds? We make them understand that they're making different sounds so that they are communicating with each other with the help of these sounds. Then we come to the sleeping patterns. We tell them that every animal have got different sleeping patterns. We ask them few questions like, can you name some animals who sleep at night? Or can you name some animals who sleep at the daytime? We explain them the difference. Then we come to the last point, that is about explaining them about the importance of tigers. And for that we use a picture card showing the image of a tiger. We tell them that the importance of tiger in our environment and how important is it for our community, and what are the different skills, different features of the tigers that makes it different from other animals. This way we continue with our topic, making them understand, and along with making them understand the different topics, we also make it a point to write down every point in a pattern wise, such that just making it in a mapping way, so that we can map out the whole points we have taught, and the students can note that down so that they can refer it later on. This is a very important tool, and with the help of this tool, it not only improves the critical and decision making process of the kids, but it also acts as a great tool for revision. That's all for this video. If you like this video and want more such videos, please do like, share and subscribe to our channel ZIIEI. Thank you.